just need time.
Yo, what is going on, Reddit? FreshMode Studios here, back with another video contest, another NBA 2K20 Orlando Magic MyLeague episode number 3, and we're headed to Milwaukee after being in Indiana. We're taking a little bit of a Midwest road trip, and we're headed to take on the Bucks at brand new arena, Fiserv Forum, or however you say it. But I can see our lineup, and then there's Dante DaVinci actually starting at that 2 spot. He's developed into a nice player for him. Starting with Wesley Matthews, and here's Vucevic getting away from Lopez after the pump fake. I'm not sure what Lopez is doing, but thankfully, because Lopez, whenever I play him, always dominates against me, always gets blocked. So it felt good to beat up on Lopez in 2K here with Vucevic, a great offensive post player. And here's Fultz graining the 3. Now he's going to make a touchdown pass to Josh Richardson, who gets past DaVinci and scores. We're a quick 9 points on the board. Here's Brandon Ingram. You sag off your swag, so baby. You know the rules. Middleton, don't sag off of Ingram. Don't sag off. Now Ingram is going to find an open man. That's Vooch. Pick and pop. Buries that. It's a long 2, though. No 3 feet were not set. Now here's a quick catch and shoot for Ingram. And he greens that 3. Top of the key. Here's Cousins with the block. Fultz with the board. Ingram to the other side. Greens the 3. Giannis in hot pursuit. Could not do anything. Ingram is starting to... And here's Ingram alone on an island again. Buries the 3 with another green. He's got a quick 12 points here in this first quarter, but he's not done quite yet. He's going to get a baseline reverse slam there. Simple one compared to the one he had in the last episode. Here's Vucevic getting a block and then a tough contest and then a rebound. He's got takeover. Now a beautiful touchdown pass to Fultz, who throws it on down with the one hand finish. As we take a quick look at the replay, rising up there and throwing it on down. Of course, we all know Markelle Fultz got those sneaky bunnies. And here is Richardson. Look at the hustle on that play. Now Cousins inside. Never mind. He's going to go to Vucevic, who's then going to back down Lopez. And look at this cheese. Lopez would take over, or Vucevic would take over. Gets, yeah, that happened. So that's Robin Lopez. Not even Brook. That's Robin Lopez. He's absolutely awful. I know that as a Bulls fan. So there is Brandon Ingram, though, with the slam on the fast break. Now here's Ingram missing. A rare miss there, but there is Vucevic to put it up and in for the 2 points. Now here's Cousins with a little bit of a shot clock cheese right there with 5 seconds left. I meant to go in for a layup, but I accidentally took him in range. But thankfully he made it. So here's Ingram rising above with that tomahawk slam. Look at this. Cocking it back and throwing it on home. And here's Cousins being a bully to Marvin Williams. Goes up strong. Layup is good off the glass. 41-16. We're dominating against one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. But guess what? We're the best team in the East. As Ingram goes coast to coast again. Another slam from this Magic squad that excels on the offensive end and even in the defensive end, as we're only allowing 18 points. And there's Devontae Graham, tough basket. We have it all. Here's Graham with the nice pick and roll action. Now to stop and go on George Hill. Gonna go right at him, get defenders in the air. Smart move and a solid finish. Now here's a beautiful bounce pass in Terrence Ross inside to Graham, who lays it up and in with the defensive draped all over. Here's Graham doing momentum crossover. Now he's going to go ahead and hit the elbow J over the defense there. Here's Terrence Ross going right past Middleton. Does not freaking matter as he goes in and throws it down the left hand. Hop step. Now here's IT getting a couple defenders in the air. Now he's going to find it or get the ball to Greg Monroe, who gets it as a shot clock expires. Here's Terrence Ross finding the open man at Zach Collins after miscommunication between Giannis and Middleton. Here is Devontae Graham looking over to Terrence Ross. Green 3, got it. Terrence Ross making a rain from downtown. Here's Zach Collins with the mismatch. Now he's going to go to the post, drop step move. Shot is good over Eric Bledsoe. Here's IT looking over to Devontae Graham, and Devontae Graham does not get blocked by DaVinci and goes in. Isaiah Thomas pull up from downtown in Bledsoe's face and buries it straight away. Top of the key. Here's Graham. Shot clock, or the game clock winding down. Finds Terrence Ross in the corner, who buries the 3 at 70-34. Absolutely down, and we have not turned the ball over yet. Here's Devontae Graham now. He's got takeover, leaving a little bit of the bench unit in, seeing what they could do as he greens that. Now here, a nice poke away and steal by Graham, and now Graham going all the way for the layup on the other end. He's got a quick 14 points. A nice game so far from here. Here's IT, who's actually cold, hit a 3 earlier, but buries the corner one this time. And here is Terrence Ross rising above himself and dunking over All right, Chris Middleton actually had takeover, so what a play from Terrence Ross. Now here's Zach Collins with a nice block. Monroe picks it up and is running towards the end zone. Oh, fumble. Nah. Anyway, here's Graham. Got Da Vinci on his backside, goes in and scores despite the poor timing on the layup. And now we got Ingram on the break, gets Middleton in the air, then goes up strong and scores. He's got 22. We are almost in the fourth quarter, but look at Josh Richardson catching a body. Looking like my player. Look at this. Pass George Hill. Takes a power dribble and then a nasty slam from Josh Richardson. He's going to get a basic slam here, but the other slam is crazy. Now here's Mark Felt's double crossover. Getting double teamed. And now look at Boots dunking right over Giannis as he went flying in. Big man. Just a zoom midair. Here's Ingram now. Got Wesley Matthews out. A little mismatch. Quick fade away. Got it. Nice shot from him. And look at this cheese, bro. Somehow Bledsoe hits that with all that contest. So the shots they did hit work on his dude, but I'm way, or I was not way, but I was way up in his, I guess I was way up in his face. So here's Fulton now behind the back. Step back. Gets Bledsoe in the air. Probably could have, if I timed it right, I could have got the, foul, but we didn't. So Ingram looking to maybe try to get a screen here. Yes, he's going to hesitate. Finds some space, wide open for three. Green runs away, 29-4 for Ingram. Now he's going to find Vucevic. Make it 29-5 as Vucevic has 14, 11, and an assist. Here's Ingram now going inside. Another wild slam. And with these one-handers, bringing it way back and throwing it down. And here's Ingram on the break again. And that is a standing dunk type one. But it is a two-pointer. Nonetheless, look at it. He's feeling it. It's over. It's over. Brandon Ingram is going crazy. 36 on the night. Here's the contest. He's playing defense. He's doing it all. Brandon freaking Ingram. He's going all the way. And another slam on the other end. And Ingram is going nuts in this fourth quarter. Burying threes from 6 feet behind the line over Giannis. Now we're greening threes. Fading away. Looking like a shot creator. 41-5 for Ingram. Now look at his block by DeMarcus. Give it up to Ingram, who's got the takeover. Why go for two when you could get a three? Bang! Treyway with the green, baby. 116 or 115 to 60. Here's another one. Ingram again with the green. 47. Can he get to 50? But first, Cousins has 8. Make it 10 points. Also 4 boards and 2 assists and quite a few blocks, I believe. Here's Ingram for 50. Misses. No board. We're going to get the foul, though. Here, we're going to get another shot. Here's Ingram looking to score. Finds the space he needs. Just doesn't get the green in and out. We get timeout with .3. And Ingram, of course, hits this one, but it didn't hit the other one. So if I didn't get a green, it wasn't going to go in, I guess. But that is basically 50 points. So the title is probably going to say 50 because that should have been 50. He hit the last shot anyway. So we're going to say 50. Obviously it doesn't matter. We won by 70 anyway. So I'm just saying 70 because that's what it feels like. So we absolutely dominated. This was great. Last video, we're just continuing the success of last video. 47, 18 and 29 from the field, 9 and 17 from downtown, 16 from Graham off the bench, 14 and 14 from Vucevic. No blocks, but 2 steals. Look at DeMarcus Cousins' complete game with 3 blocks, 3 steals. Here's Josh Richardson with 6. He was 6. Markel, 5, 3, and 7. Also 3 steals. Zach Collins with 4. Monroe with 2, and also 2 boards. Take a look at the Bucks box score. Not a whole lot going on from Giannis or Bledsoe as we shot 66 in the field, 45 from downtown. Not a bad number. I'm definitely happy with that. 14 and 31 overall, 36 on the break, 62 in the paint, 39 off the bench. In the fourth quarter, we got to go and struggle a little bit in the third quarter, but fourth quarter, we were right back at its score. Final score was 120 to 66. We win by 54 points. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. We only had 2 turnovers. Huge key to the game, not turning the ball over. And hopefully y'all did enjoy. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.